Yo, what's up? My name is TorridBlu, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the one little secret on how to never run out of money. So, I've made a lot of videos that basically cover this thing, but this one's a little bit different. And a lot of people don't know this, and it deals with like the law of attraction, manifestation, if you guys believe in that. You know, I was like, it's kind of difficult to believe in like simulations, God. If everything's all planned out, then why is it happening? But then there's free will, and then manifestation, law of attraction, like body, your energy, how you're able to control things, how you're able to float, bend things, put things, make things go on fire. Like, it doesn't make sense, you know? Like, if you tie it with a religion, it kind of doesn't make sense. I don't know. But yeah, so the one secret to basically never run out of money. And it's kind of like a manifestation thing, I guess. I could probably make a video about that, the law of attraction, the main things about it. You know, I feel like it's more secret-ish. I don't want to reveal too much about it because then it's like I'm a target. But anyways, the one secret, I mean, it's like two different things, but the one secret, I say, if you guys have a job, right? Make sure you know your expenses, right? So you get your expenses out the way. Put that money to the side. And then with that, whatever you have in the bank or cash or whatever, however you deal with it, grab a percentage and be like, okay, if it's in your bank, I think it's better. That's how I do it. So be like, okay, I have $300, $500 to spend on whatever I want, and keep it in your mind, right? Don't look at it the whole month or until you get paid again. Don't look at it. Just be like, okay, I have like $500, okay? Gas is gonna be like $400, okay, whatever. 300 for another tank of gas, so every 2 weeks, for example. Okay, I might want to go out to eat, $24, okay, but like, you just keep it like in your head, right? And that way, like, if you don't spend too much, you'll have extra money for the next month, right? And that isn't like spending money, it's more like, okay, that's your baseline just in case if you overspend. Not your baseline, but like, that's like your emergency little fund if you overspend. So take care of expenses, have a little bit saved, and then the money that you use, but don't look at your bank account, just have it like in your head, like what it is already. So that's what you could do. I think that's something good. And that way you kind of just feel like, oh, money's infinite. I could just boom, click, 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 pay. Don't look at the price tags really. Like, if you're like, oh, how much is it? $5, $10. Like, if you're scared of spending money, then you're not gonna be making money. Money isn't really gonna come to you, because if you're scared of something, it's like a girl. Didn't we talk about this? I swear we talked about this. Basically, like, if you're scared of, no, if you always wait. What did I say? Basically, it's like, if you want to chase a girl, you can't be like, oh, I really, really want it. I really want it. But then you, at the same time, you can't be scared of it, because if you're scared, then it's like, it's not going to work out, you know? So you have to be like, I already got it. Like, this thing's simple to me. It's like, for me, I get girls because I just get girls. Like, I don't even do anything. I mean, I know what I do now. I think I know what it is. Some secrets that, you know, you can't really tell. Basically, you're kind of born with it, I think. And then there's like your power. Anyways, so yeah, don't be scared of it. Don't look at price tags. Obviously, you kind of want to know how much the things are. And if you only have $500, obviously don't go to the mall, spend like $200-$300, or buy some shoes that obviously cost a lot. It's about, I want some food. Oh, I don't want to spend $20. Oh. Just go and spend the $20. It's only $20. You're gonna make it back. But if you guys are gonna do that, make sure you guys are investing it. I feel like it's pretty difficult to say invest it, because it's like, if you, like, especially with stocks and the cryptos and all that, if you guys don't have a lot of money, I feel like it's not worth it. So maybe save up at least $1,000. I would say the best bet is trading stocks, like trading the stocks, not just, oh, like stock options. Yeah, puts and calls. But you guys have to be careful, because you can lose money. The cryptos, I just say put it in Ethereum, maybe Bitcoin. Everything's kind of high right now. But yeah, don't be scared of spending money because the money's gonna come back. Obviously, it's gonna come back. Why wouldn't it come back, right? You gotta have that mental, that mentality. So don't be scared of it. Blah blah blah. I think that's like the main thing. And the other part to it, like I was saying, is that you gotta feel good. You gotta look good. Maybe that's why it's like if you have a nice body, you might feel good all the time, and that makes you want more. You have like that more good energy. So if you have that good energy, you can manifest better because it's like you're that guy, you're that girl, you're that person, you know. So if I'm already him, then why wouldn't him be able to do him things? You feel me? So don't be scared of it, and then be that person. If you guys want something, like okay, for example, that new phone is gonna help me out, and it's gonna make me look better. That new phone is a phone that I'd have if I blah blah blah. Obviously, don't go spending a lot of money on something that you know isn't gonna bring anything back, and you're just doing it to show off. No, you have to get something that you feel good about. That's gonna make you feel good. So, I mean, it's kind of like, for example, it's like if you know how they say your environment, whatever. So if you want to stay broke, you have to live in a broke environment with broke stuff, broke mentality. But if you want to feel rich, if you want to feel good about yourself, maybe you don't like your car. Maybe your car is really old or something. Get yourself maybe a $60,000 car. You know, if you have a used car, buy yourself a nice brand new Toyota, Honda, whatever, 20, 30 grand. And if you have that already, get yourself like a BMW, Audi, whatever, Acura. I want to say Lexus, but I don't even know about Acura, honestly. But basically, like, get yourself like a little higher in the car, 50 to like, oh, I feel like 80 is kind of pushing it, 50 to 60, I'd say. And then if you already have that, go to 80 to 100 or like 120. 120 is kind of pushing it too. That's more like, I'm thinking about the BMWs, like the M3 and 4 and 5 competition. I think those are all like around the same price. I don't really know anything about those cars. I just keep hearing about them. But like if you're in those, dude, you feel crazy good. You're like, dude, this car's brand new. Look at the leather, whatever. And people want that car. So it's not like, oh, obviously if you like it, get it. I'm not saying go get it because you're gonna get that feeling. You're not gonna get that feeling if you don't like it, obviously, right? It's like, oh, I really want some food, but if I'm allergic to it, I'm not gonna like it. So that, and then once you get to that point, you're like, oh yeah, I'm getting in, getting more money, I can make content, whatever. Then you get the nicer car, the super cars. You're like, my car's like $150,000, $300,000, and then at that point, you're basically him, and you made it. So don't be afraid of it. Know that you already got it. It's gonna come back, and you have to acquire the feeling. If it's those glasses, if it's that watch, the new phone. I feel like you shouldn't focus too much on the clothing. Like, buy yourself something nice and cheap that looks good, that's gonna last long. Literally wear a black shirt. It reminds me, I have to make the merch. I just want something kind of simple. It's not gonna be like, I want to say the craziest quality, because I have to spend like a lot of money looking for the thing, and it's like this thing isn't big enough for all that, I'd say. But I do know this one company that I buy some shirts from. I think their shirts are nice. It's a little bit oversized because it's like a regular shirt, and then the other one's like oversized. But I like the material of it, basically. Like this one's like really cheap material. But dang, if I know someone that can print it out, I'd put in one of those because it's pretty sick in my opinion. But yeah, let me know what I should do for the merch, and hopefully we should get that soon. I'm probably gonna make it right now, order it, and then hopefully it comes in like a week or two. Make sure to join Discord. There's a lot of good people on there. Show God the beauty of its creation. This is TorridBlu, and remember, it's all for you. It's all for you.